What's up guys, it's Lake from Requiem's Gaming, and today we shall be playing Alien Isolation. Now, I played this game for about 40 minutes to get the settings good, get the sound right, get the brightness right. But anyways, let's get straight into it. I've never beaten this game or played past that 40 minutes of testing, so that'll be great. I have watched a little bit of, I watched all of Soviet Womble's like little clips on YouTube though, that was great. So I do know some of the story. But it'll still be a pretty good first experience.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol Station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
And thus she made a terrible mistake. They got a camera to watch when we go to sleep in this thing. That's kinda... Well, I guess you would have cameras everywhere by myself. Kinda creepy. Again, just look straight down at her. Anyways, we are playing as Amanda Ripley. daughter of, I believe, Miranda Ripley? I keep forgetting her first name from the movies. I believe it was Miranda. I wonder, what the end-all decision to pick Ripley was for Weyland-Yutani. Just convenience or tie up loose ends, I wonder. Let's continue on. A nice little terminal here to read. Personal. Just missed you. Verlaine. You want to look out for a navigational officer? I have a friend that just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. Then Megacorp undercut him. Picked up all his clients. Contacts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Weyland-Yutani pays well. Good luck to you, and if you can't beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back, Blaine. It's kind of sad whenever small companies trying to do something well and then they just get undercut by a bigger company. I mean, what can you do, right? I want that loot. Let's take a shower first before we get our clothes on. Now I wonder if they have this stag positioned shower head instead of one that you can just like grab a handle and pull out. It has like a tube, you know, you can use it to spray around all over. I wonder if that's just a safety hazard and that's why I don't have it, or if it's just because this universe doesn't care about people having neat little things like that. Also, there's like no shampoo or body wash or anything in here. Man, hygiene, -1. Bathroom. We got a thing to flush. No toilet paper by the looks of it. That's great. Oh look, we got a grain, so people fucking pee on the floor and it goes straight down. Man, hygiene -2. It's getting worse. But hey, at least we have our clothes right here, right? And we have Verlaine and Connor, the original crew members. And then we have Samuel, Taylor, and Ripley, which is us three, the Weyland-Yutani employees. And it looks like we've been out for about... Wait, no, not that we've been out, but just a health bar? If so, why is this guy so low? Everybody else is doing fine. No. Somebody was getting a little lonely. Yeah, there's a little calendar here. Who cares? Nothing in there, alright. Save right now. It's gonna be a very interesting time when we're in a dark, scary spot and we need to save in the future. Did I miss this? I did. Grab that real quick. Let's get out of here. I do like the ship design overall. The padded look looks pretty cool. Although, I don't like these little rivets in the floor. I feel like I would somehow, some way, step in them when I don't have shoes on. Stub my toe. I guess that's why, these guys always wear shoes. I don't know if I'll do that in my own spaceship. What the fuck? Why is this in the way? Guys, we can't get the fourth spacesuit. We got a fucking heavy ass cable in the way. Well, I do really like the look of these spacesuits. Like, looks really cool with padded armor and stuff. Alright, let's go talk to Samuels first. Hey Samuels. How you doing?
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close inspection.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up there? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
I would probably never go into hypersleep in those kind of caskets, because it would remind me of going like in a coffin. I would want one standing up like Halo style. That'd be cooler. Kind of weird going and laying down. I feel like I'd be going to die. I wonder why they made... I understand why the game developers made those so abrupt. I don't want to scare you, but I mean... I wonder why, technology-wise, they had to make those so abrupt. Maybe to wake somebody up.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Yeah. It's very...
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
very unfortunate thing that happened to Ripley. And what's probably gonna happen to this Ripley. But hey. What can you do, right? To N. Taylor. The Nostromo incident. Weyland-Yutani file. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time in the company, or at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. So, in 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew worked together before, 7 in all. Sorry about that, had a burp. Dallas, Captain. Ash, Science Officer. Kane, or was it Kane, Executive Officer. Ripley, Warrant Officer. Lambert, Navigational Officer. Parker, Chief Engineer. Barrett, Engineer Technician. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyways, I'll try and find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear the upstairs have an eye on you for something big. Share. Torrens Manifest. MSV 7760 Torrens M-Class Starship. Captain Verlaine Diane. Navigational Comms Officer Connors William. Owner Verlaine. contractor Weyland-Yutani outbound and return transportation for Weyland-Yutani retrieval team to Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 Weyland-Yutani employees: Samuel C., Ripley A., Taylor N. Passengers Samuel Christopher, Ripley Amanda, Taylor Nina. Numbers of decks 2. Numbers of crew 2. Interstellar communications antenna, long-haul hypersleep chamber, commercial passengers cargo ship retrofitted from a tow rig, retains operational heavy-duty tow umbilical. And just a basic information spec of the ship. I wonder how the food tastes here. I wonder if it's just absolutely terrible.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class, Captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can
No.
watch the approach on the monitors.
Hey, you just got here too. You ain't gonna grab your documents? Alright, fine. This looks like the AI room. The seats look pretty cool. I don't know how padded this would feel. I mean, that looks rather uncomfortable with how far you'd set up. I mean, hey. What do I know about comfort?
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
Looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Weyland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over. Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
I heard lockdown.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
I would be terrified doing this.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving! Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
I wonder if this is air or some kind of like sanitation gas, because that was some pretty thick smoke kind of effect. Now let's just change out of our suit. Now our suits are yellow, so if anybody takes our suit, we'll know who it was. You guys got the gray ones that look all. I would want black. Then again, that would be like making you look harder in space. Probably not a good idea. So probably red if you want to be easily spottable, or yellow. Yellow is actually very logical. The gray is actually illogical. Dark. I wonder if just got left alone for long enough that could burn through the metal and explode. Food for thought. Probably not though. Probably just run out of gas eventually. It's probably a safety valve or safety sign where if it burns too much gas too quickly, it fucking stops it. Yeah, they really need to clean out these docks. It's rather dusty in here. It's really dusty everywhere. What have we got? File corrupted. Decommissioning. Do engineering team. Re-decommissioning. So, boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol Station by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol Station is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and new deployment. But for now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this job done with the skeleton crew, which means that we will only begin a few outside contractors to help, but it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommissioning does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits, Chief. And the other one's corrupt as well. Alright guys, let's go down the employees only route. And you know, on this safe walking plank, and this other safe walking plank. What is that? Could we actually use that? Ah!
This'll help.
Now I got a flare. I wonder why they don't have lights down here. Like, come on, guys. I know it's not exactly the greatest station in the world, but you can afford to put some lights down here where there's cargo and stuff, because I'm sure some would get jammed down here or something. Lower the gates. Get over here real quick. No, don't do it, my dude. Everyone is responsible for safety. I don't think this is a safety problem. I think he literally just jumped off the edge. I think he depressed this guy enough in the business that he just was like, alright, I give up. It's a pretty terrible quality song. It got even worse. I give up.
Hello? Anyone here?
Sevastopol Station, little model here. Well, not little, but you know, compared to how big the station is. I would have them keep this just as like a memory. Why not? Again, they were calling this place a shithole, so I mean, maybe they don't want this to be remembered. Forgotten. Question mark? Fuck you. What the hell? The sights of Sevastopol. Remember you... I went to turn the lights on. Almost at the point where I tested out, because I ended it right after I hit the save point. So let's turn the power on. Personal. Moved our stash. Langley, if you're looking for a stash, I moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you even know how hard or what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're gonna need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of some of our stuff. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. Anna. Probably not. I'll probably just not do it, and then you'll be screwed over with no supplies for a little bit. Alright, public notice. The decommissioning of Sevastopol Station. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Sixton Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who have worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, in hopes that Sixton has helped to make it productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Sixton's Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol Station until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't a station, it's people. Sixton Corp. And whatever you say. I forgot to read the title of that one. Goodbye from Sixton. Anyway, kill the power. Harris. Oh,
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Oh. to put this. And now we're gonna turn on the power that they turned off. Aha. We have lights. And people running away. I'm gonna save here. And this is where I got to last time. So everything from this point forward I have no knowledge about. Other than what I've seen on Soviet Womble's, you know, fun Let's Play. Now, I hope you guys did enjoy the first episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. Now, I'm going to be continuing on right afterwards, but I'll be splitting the part off right here. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.